My name is Somashekar, course faculty for this course. Move on to second category of DCV, shuttle valves. Can you please tell me what are the important features, friends, here by seeing the diagram? Can you please, what you have to see in all the valve? You will see in all the valve, friend, how many ports are there, how many positions are possible here. You will see now important features are 3 ports are there, correct? P1 port, P2 port and A port. But the function of P1 and P2 is same, what you can call the pressure ports. Ball sliding inside the valve body. One ball is there. Based on the pressure, if P1 is more, it will slide and blocks the P2. If P2 is more, ball slides and blocks the P1 port. Shuttle valves are also known as double chuck valve, and it is primarily used in pneumatic devices and is rarely found in hydraulic circuits. Shuttle valves allows two alternative flow sources P1 and P2 to be connected to one branch circuit A. So, they have two inlet ports P1 and P2 and an outlet port A. Outlet A receives the flow either from P1 or P2, whichever is at a higher pressure. So, it is treated as a OR valve, logic OR valve, because its functionality is similar to logic OR gate. A will receive here the flow either from P1 or P2. This will be shown here. You will see here, friends, in this sketch, this is a valve body and ball is slide here, meaning the pressure P1 is greater than the P2, so that the ball slides to the right and allows the P1 to send a flow to actuator end A. When pressure P2 is greater than the P1, so that the ball slides to the left side and allows P2 to be connected to A. This is graphically represented as, see here, double chuck valve. See here how to represent double chuck valve. Graphical symbols are very important, friends. I am requesting all the students to concentrate on the symbols. This is a double chuck valve, P1, P2 and A. These numbering is also very important. These are engraved on the valve body. Application of this shuttle valve I am showing you here for the single acting cylinder operation. It is a single acting cylinder, only one port is there and spring return. This is a piston, this is a piston rod. It is connected to the shuttle valve here, and one side of the shuttle valve is connected to the 3/2 DCV and other side of the valve is connected to the another 3/2 DCV. Meaning you will see, friends, here always you will connect the circuit in the exhaust mode. You will see here return line, meaning always the piston is retracted mode. When you will press this button, what happens, friends? The P line is connecting here, the ball will slides here, head will receives the flow from the left side 3/2 DCV. If you want to send a flow from the right side, what you will do? Push this button, then flow is coming here, moves the ball to this side, then head will receive the flow from this. Meaning here, the single acting cylinder receives the flow from this power source or this power source using your shuttle valves. Next move on to 2 by 2 DCV. What is this 2 by 2 DCV? What is 3 by 2? What is 4 by 2? What is 5 by 2? Generally, these are spool type design. Spool is a cylindrical body with a lance and grooves. You will see here, bigger one is called a lance. These are called a lance. And these are called a grooves. These are called a grooves. It is a cylindrical body with a lance and grooves, moves inside the valve body or a sleeve. It is a spool, this is a sleeve. DCVs are either a closed type or a open type based on the customer requirement. Just I will tell you what is this 2 by 2 signifies. This is same convention for 3 by 2, 4 by 2, 5 by 2. Please understand very carefully, friends, here. The first two designates two-way or a two flow paths. Two flow paths are there. Also, 2 means 2 ports in the valve body, P and A. One port should be there, P port, and one port should be receiver, A port should be there. Then flow paths are P to A open or P to A closed. You send the flow or cut the flow. These are the two ways. Then you will see down one here to specify the two position, meaning null position whether P is connecting to A or P is blocked, what it is. That will specify in the P whether it is a closed or a open. Position, that is why I am telling two position. 2 by 2 means 2 ports, this is 2 position or a 2 ways how the flow is taking place. Here it is a position, each position is represented by the one square. Then DCV generally directional control valves. Now quickly we will move on to some of the constructional features which are essential to understand how the valve will operate and how the portings are there in the valve body. Now we will quick move on to the 2 by 2 DCV, normally closed. Read carefully, friends, normally closed. Then can you please tell me important features of this valve? 2 ports. First one is, as I have told you, two-way or 2 ports. What are those? Close the eye and tell. One pressure port should be there, one user should be there. User means A port should be there. Then down to represent the position. First position, whether P is off or P is on, meaning 2 positions, null position or active positions. And then normally closed means what, friends? It is related to the pressure port. In null position, P is open or closed, here closed. Normally closed means at null position, P port is blocked. Please understand these important features whenever you are discussing about the 2 by 2, 3 by 2, 4 by 2, what normally it is open or closed. Constructional feature you will see, this is a rectangular body, valve body having the 2 ports A and P. P is a pressure port connected to pump here through the tank. Then A is a actuator port, actuator is not shown here. This is a spool land here, friends. The spool land covers the port A here, meaning in the null position flow is not going here, no passage. How it is achieved, friends? The one stiff spring is fitted on the other side of the spool valve as shown here. Then using this stiff spring, the spool land always close the A. This is represented in first valve position, P is no flow, is not sending, A is not receiving flow. Then when will receives the flow? A, when you will push this. When you will push this, what happen? Using the push rod, the spool will push and compresses the spring. Then only P is going to A. How it is? You see here. I pressed this, spring is compressed, flow is taking place from P to A now. A is receiving the flow from P. Altogether, null position and activated position is represented using the one square box, another square box. Please be careful friends here where to write the numbers A and B. You will see always at the spring side, which is a null position or a center positions. Here spring is there, A and P are blocked. When you will push this button, this is get activated. Don't write again P and A here. If you write here, it get confused in null position whether P is open or closed. That's why I am telling you have to write always at the spring side. It completely read as two-way, two position, normally closed DCV with push button actuation and a spring return. Meaning here friends, when you will press one more time, what happen? No, valve will get released and this stiff spring which stores the energy previously push back to get this configurations. Now we will see closed one you are seeing. Now can you please draw the graphical symbol for 2 by 2 DCV? Normally open it is. How it is? Before that you tell me the important features of 2 by 2 DCV normally open. 2 means 2 ports as you correct, P port and A port. This 2 means positions, null position and active positions. Then normally open means what? P is opened now in the null position. At null position, P port is open. See here, now in the sketch, here spool lands are placed in such a fashion that using the stiff spring, always A is receiving a flow from P. That is why it is known as P is opened port in the null positions. When you will press this button, what happen? The spool land covers A. Then no flow to A. This is represent A is not receiving the flow. Side by side if you will put, valve looks like this. Be careful friends, the spring side you mark P and A. Normally open it is, you will keep open this. You normally close means close this. Now it is normally open, P to A is open and this is blocked when? By push button. Push button side is the actuated position. One more pressing, it will go to the null position. What is the null position? Spring pushes back. P is open to A always for the normally open valves. How to read this friends? As I have told you, two-way. What is the two-way? P is open to A or P is blocked to A. There is a two-way. Two position means this one position, second position, null position and activated position. Normally open DCV with a push button actuation and a spring return. How to read the valve you will see friends. The reading is very, very important. Application of 2 by 2 DCV if you will see, the very simple task is to fill and drain a vessel filled with water. How to do it? The tank is there or one beaker. I want to fill the water as and when required and then I will drain the water as and when required using your valves. Now I am using the 2 directional control valves as shown in the figure here. This is a tank. See the directions friends, always see the directions here. The valve 1 and valve 2 and connected to the pump. What happens friends? When I will press this button, automatically it will go to this position. Meaning the pump, whatever it is sending the flow, it is used to raise the fluid in the vessel. Then one more pushing, it will make to the null. Then to draining, how to do? You will push this what happen? Valve get open here. Then flow is going out of the tank. That's why if I am using the 2 by 2 DCV like this, to drain and fill the vessel is very, very easy. Now, quickly we will move on to the 3 by 2 DCV, normally open. Then can you please list it out yourself? What are the important features? What is these 3 friends? 3 means 3 ports. Close the eye and you will tell. P port should be there, 1 actuator port should be there. Then question arises, what is one more? One more should be a tank port or a return port or exhaust port. 3 ports are there, as you know, P port, A port, T port. And what is this 2? Position. What is this position? Null position and activated positions. Okay, normally open means P port is opened. You see constructional detail, valve body having 3 ports now. P port should be there, A port should be there, a tank port. Here you will see now, normally open means P is connecting to A, normally open. Normally closed means what you will do, A is connecting to T and P is blocked, always with respect to the pump port. When you will press this button, what happen? The spool lands will divert the flow from A to T and pump flow is cut off. That is why it is here. How to read this 3 by 2 valve? One to another, see here, very, very important. Null position what it is? Normally open. Normally close means this you have to do. Null position it is. Actuated position, what happened? A is connecting to tank. Don't write any symbols here. And P is blocked. How it is? Push button actuation. How to read? 3-way, 2 position, normally open DCV with push button actuation and spring return. Quickly you will see the application of 3 by 2 DCV. Extend and retract the piston of a single acting cylinder with spring return. How it is we will see now. See friends, here I have drawn the single acting cylinder with a spring return connected to your 3 by 2 way valve. Always whether we will connect here or here, as I have told you, always it is in the retracted position. That is why I am connecting the A port to the tank. Then only it will come back using the spring force. When you will press this button, what happened? This flow will connecting to the head side, it will move. See here, very, very important, very, very important it is. Next we will move on to another type of valve. Now I am giving you some clues how to identify the valves. Can you please tell me what is this valve? List it out, important features involved in the valve designation. This is a graphical symbol. When you will see in the hydraulic circuit or pneumatic circuit, immediately you will tell pneumatic circuit, this valve is this. That is why I am telling what are the features. How many ports are there friends here? Important features you will see. Yes, you are rightly correct. 3 ports are there. P port, A port, exhaust port. How many positions friends? 2 positions. Null position and active positions. Then what is a null position? See the figure. If assumed to be this is a null position, it normally open. Then pilot signals are there. Pilot signal, dotted means pilot signals. Any guess what it is? Already you will see here also the big port opening and small port opening is there and 1 port is here. This is a commercially available valve. What is this valve? Yes, quick exhaust valve or a fast exhaust valve. I'll quickly throw some lights on the quick exhaust valve. It is a 3/2-way valve with the internal piloting that causes the fluid coming from the DCV sent directly to the cylinder port A, but allowing a fluid to go out of the cylinder directly to the atmosphere. So, it is used to vent the cylinder very quickly. Constructional feature is here as I have shown you. This is a valve body. How many ports are there? Pressure port should be there, A port should be there, and E port should be. It consists of a movable disc or a flexible ring which allows port A to connected to pressure port or a large exhaust port. This exhaust port is bigger than the inlet port depending on the flow direction. If flow is coming from the P, what happened? This flexible ring move and close the exhaust, the flow is going. If by mistake the flow is reversed from the A is an actuator end, what it will not go to the other valves. What happens here? This will move here, open big ports to send the flow. Can you please tell me what is this valve? Tell me which type of valve it is, what I have shown here in the figure. Just see the figure and what are the things are there. How many ports are there in this valve? How many ports you will see now. In the valve, complete is a valve. How many ports are there? 4 ports are there. Here if you will see in this here, pressure port is there, A port is there, exhaust port is there, and one more port is there. What is that? Z. Z is a pilot port. What for? To operate the left position. Wherever the spring is there, it is a null position. What is a null position, friends? Normally closed, P is blocked. The normally closed P is blocked means automatically A is venting the flow. It is a null position. Apart from this, some components are there. You will see I am written already. It is an accumulator. See the accumulator shape. Then see here, there is a pilot, air pilot it is. That is why it is opened, triangle open, not filled. Here FCV is there. What is this? Flow control valve or a needle valve is there. Needle variable type, meaning you will open half or a full or a middle, whatever it is, to fill the reservoir. Needle valve filling of the accumulator is based on this. Then you will see again I am putting parallel to the flow control valve. Now what I am putting here? NRV, meaning when the pilot signal comes here, meaning the air pressure from the fluid will comes here. It will not pass through this, only it will pass through the FCV. How much it is opened, that much time is taking to fill the accumulator. After sufficient filling, the valve get opens. I am telling you so many clues. If the flow is coming from the reverse, when it will come reverse? When the pilot signal is removed, then flow will go bypass the flow control valve. As I have told you, when the check valve is used parallel to the any valves, it will bypass in the reverse direction. Correct? Then can you please quickly list the important features of this valve? 3 ports are there. Now what I have told you here, I am telling you 3 ports, actually 4 port it is. P port, E port, A port. How many position? 2 position. One null position, another one is active position. Pilot signal, that is why one more port, pilot signal. Then FCV, flow control valve. Then NRV, non-return valve. Then accumulator. All together is a valve. Can you please Any guess what type of valve it is? I already told you many things here. Can you please tell me? Can you please tell me which type of valve it is? Yes, it is a time delay valve, meaning the actuation of this based on the throttling how much you are keeping to fill the accumulator. Let us will see the time delay valve constructional feature. This is a time delay valve body it is. Here how many ports are there? A port, exhaust port, P port, and then pilot piston is there here. Then the top of this valve is a reservoir, big reservoir. Here the fluid is stored through the jet port by using the needle valve opening. Then when a jet is applied, the A will open only after satisfying the certain delay what you will set. What is this? This type of valve is used to delay the operation when time based sequences are required. One practical case I will tell you. Assume to be a double acting cylinder is used to press the two components together. Upon operation of the push button, the clamping cylinder slowly moves. Once extended completely, the cylinder remains 20 seconds to press this part together. After 20 seconds, immediately moves to initial position. After cylinder is fully retracted and stayed for 30 seconds. During this time delay, 30 seconds, the component whatever you pressed, you are removing from the die with the new parts. This cycle will repeat. Meaning what? 20 seconds it will go and extend, press the parts, wait for 20 seconds until the both parts will be stick together, then move back, wait for 30 seconds there, that time remove this part and load the new two plates. Here time based sequencing operations are taking place. Such applications calls for the time delay valve. See here, it's a construction is similar to 3x2 pilot operated valve, but the space above the main valve, this is the main valve actually, main valve is comparatively large here, and pilot fluid is only allowed via the reducing valve. There is thus a time delay between the application, that is the pilot pressure to port jet, and the main valve operation. The time delay is adjusted by the needle valve setting, that is screw. The built-in check valve causes the reservoir space above the valve to vent quickly when the pilot line is removed. No delay, immediately whatever the air is stored here, it will bypass the your flow control valve through the check valve. Commercially, time delay valves are available as normally closed type time delay valve. What is the meaning of normally closed DCV? Pressure port is blocked. Or normally open type, meaning what it is? It is open. You will see here. The two types are available. Here same, all are same ports, P port, E port, A port and Z. But here you will see, as you have seen previously, A is connected to E. It is what we will call normally closed NCV time delay valve. This is also available. Normally open time delay valve, meaning it is opened When you apply the time signal, it is get opened up to that time. After reaching certain time set here, then it will be closed. Both are available in the market.